You took the job because you needed the pay. Gotham City isn't cheap. The costume you wear is abnormal, but the gun you carry makes you feel invincible. Fills you with overconfidence. You tell yourself you won't be another goon laying on the floor. You'll get a shot on him. You'll be the one to kill Batman. But you're not special. Nor are you worthy to be a second thought. Just another goon laying on the cold floor, next to a Batarang. For decades, Batman and his gadgets have reached levels of fame that rivals ancient mythology. Arguably, I believe the Batarang is his most iconic of weapons, but like a Riddler goon, it has been pushed aside for its user. So what is the history of the Batarang? Detective Comics, issue 31, September 1939. During one of his early stories, Batman faces against the most crazed villains of the era, the Monk. I'm fucking serious, the comic cover is glazing a motherfucker named Monk. You gotta love the 30s, man. Unless you weren't a man. Shout out to my very low female count. Speaking of females, Batman catches one almost killing a man. Actually, that's Bruce's fiancée, Julie Madison. But this video is not about her, it's about something that actually matters to the character. In Batman's hangar, he observes his new Bat Gyro. In the very first Batarang? We'll let them keep brainstorming on that name. Batman uses the Batarang, but it misses its target, but something magical happens. It actually comes back to Batman. I actually fucking forgot this thing was actually supposed to act like an actual boomerang and not like a weirdly shaped shuriken. Of course, Batman has a million versions of the Batmobile, Batcopter, and of course he likes using different Batarangs depending on his mood. Batarangs can be metal, explode, remotely controlled, and then explode. Some talk. The first really unique Batarang was actually a Batarang gun. He would use a combination with his bat rope to help him zip around. I actually think it's insane Batman just took normal things like rope and just put bat in front of the word. You didn't invent the fucking rope, Bruce. Just another absolutely insane version of the Batarang is red and huge, and he flies on it. Batarang X. What the actual hell was in the water of the 1950s? Because I don't think crack was invented yet. The cover of the comic featured different versions of Batarangs, because of course, you got the magnet version, a bomb, a flash bulb, seeing eye? You know what was created before the 50s? Cocaine. Bill. Listen, I know Bob took the credit, but holy shit, man, I don't think the Batarang X is going to bring any royalties. The movies always have their own version of the Batarang. I personally own the 1989 Batarang. Does that make me Batman? Well, you've never seen me and Patterson in the same room, have you? Batman isn't the only person to use a Batarang. Think of any child soldier Bruce has acquired over the years, and 9 times out of 10, they're chucking these things all over Gotham. You got all 4 Robins who use a Batarang, but most of the time they stick to original ideas, like an R-shaped shuriken. Okay, then it's not a fucking boomerang, is it? There's also the throwing bird, introduced first in Batman Forever, or maybe it was the other movie. I'm not going to fact-check that for various of reasons. Nightwing uses wingdings, but mostly the women of the Batman family stand out as they realize what's the point of making their own version of the Batarang when it doesn't matter. The look of the thing won't impact how good it hits goons in the face. It has come in many sizes, big, small, bigger, long, short, way too big. There have also been a few different colors, mostly in black, dark black, light black, and sometimes gray. Red can be used, but only if you're from the future or a lesbian. Yellow can be used, but it takes away cool points. It's not a Batman movie, game, or hell, even an audio story without the Batarang. Just like the rest of his gadgets that fill up his utility belt, there's no denying how important the Batarang is to the character of Batman. It shows his intelligence and ingenuity, his skill, his actually no to that one, versatile, lightweight, and dark as night. Anything but deadly. The Batarang. Thank you for watching the video. If you would like to support the channel, please consider buying my book.